soon to be.
Exactly. The embellished, this is such a cool jean. This is what you just saw on Danya. We have this in the chambray, the mid-tone, actually, no. I've got the wrong card. Let me share with you. We've got the chambray and the indigo.
2 colors.
That's it, just the 2. That's okay. That's what threw me. But look at that, the detailing at the hemline, studded embellishment at its best.
These are beautiful. So these are part of our signature collection. So it's kind of like our black label. You know how Juliana has her black label?
Right.
Signature collection is our most fashion-forward, runway-inspired, most elevated styles. They are a little bit pricier because we do more embellishments, more expensive, more exclusive embellishments, but you're getting like the top tier from DG2. You're getting the best of the best. So this is brand spanking new, save for tonight. I know it's a little bit of an investment, but if you're a sparkle and shine girl, you're gonna absolutely love them. We've kind of done like a little Morse code down there, dashes and dots, right? So if you love to anchor your style with a little bit of embellishment, these white, vibrant crystals are heat sealed onto the front and to the back of what we call a kick flare. So the flare at the bottom, even though it's cropped, has a little bit of movement. It's not a straight leg. You'll see it much cuter on the girls, but the entire jean is our classic, new classic stretch, and then we layered and layered and layered on these incredible crystals. More crystals than we normally do, and a little bit larger, faceted, and a little bit of a higher standard of kind of embellishment than we do on our traditional denim.
I'm going to show you really quickly on the inside. You don't have to worry about something, sticking you or scratching you at all. So these are heat sealed crystals. They're super, super pretty. We also have 2 lengths on this one. Petite is 24 inches, average is 27. And these are numerically sized, 0 through 24 women's. This is chambray, and this is the indigo, from one extreme to the other.
And I'm going to give you a little tease because you're going to see it on Cara. There is a matching jacket that goes back to each jean. If you love to complete the set, many of our DG2 gals do. You know, Diane is known for doing a set, a suite, if you will, of denim with a jacket and a matching top. So there's actually a tee, there's a jacket. All of this is part of the signature collection. So you're going to see, you saw this tee on Julia a little bit earlier. I happen to be a big fan of the gray, by the way, which is not a color I gravitate to a lot, but I think it's so bright and so pretty.
Yeah.
And look at how gorgeous up against that jean. You'll see on the shoulder, we did metallic embellishments on this one with a little bit of crystals. It's really beautiful. So the entire 3 pieces in this group are part of the signature collection. Rocky, do you have the graphic for that? Because it kind of tells you, we take our inspiration from high fashion for the signature collection, runway inspired pieces, a little bit more elevated embellishments, our finest work and detail that we don't get to do every day of the week. So if you're picking up something from the signature collection, just know that it's kind of a little bit next level. And usually when we do these embellished pieces, you know who you are. If you love a little sparkle, if you love a little bling, if you love a little shine, you're really gonna enjoy this set.
You know what I like about this? It's not a skinny all the way to the ankle, and it's not a boot, and it's not a wide. It's like it says, kick flare. It just opens a little bit more, even not at the ankle, I guess depending on the length you decide to get, 24, 27 inches.
And it doesn't look like a full, like a boot cut or anything like that. It does have a little bit of like a baby boot inspiration.
Baby boot,
and that is how you'll know. Whenever you see this beautiful cream tag with rose gold embroidery, you'll know that you're purchasing something from the signature collection. Really beautiful, really elevated style.
So cute. Now both of our girls are wearing the indigo. The lighter shade is the classic. In fact, I'm going to jump over here to show you what that looks like, just to give you your option. This to me is such a nod straight from the 70s. The chambray, there's something about it. Is that just me?
I love the chambray. I love the way the chambray sits with the whiter crystals because I feel like it kind of melds into the jean and then you see the light play of that one. Whereas if you're picking up the indigo, you'll see the contrast of the lighter, brighter crystals up against the darker denim. For me, the subtlety of the chambray with the crystals is what makes it really unique and really cool. I'll grab the jacket while Callie's showing you the top because I think it's so, so beautiful.
Yeah, and the jacket, you can tell when you were talking about the signature collection, there's even a softer hand to this denim.
Yeah, the denim's been enzyme washed. So Diane's known for using natural indigo. When you purchase pieces from DG2, it's denim the way it was meant to be, the way it was done years ago with natural viscous indigo dyes. Then they are washed down and they're enzyme washed for softness. Enzymes make the fabric feel smoother and softer. They kind of take down the initial stiffness of a denim fabric and they make it feel very worn, very loved, very smooth and very soft. So natural indigo meets beautiful embellishment, meets gorgeous, gorgeous enzyme washing to create a really chic, really stylish jacket. And this is a new silhouette of jacket too with this little fun patch pocket story, 3 pockets on the jacket as well as a pocket tee.
That's
it's really
fun. It's
pretty.
Almost like not a bell sleeve, but it's a little bit.
It does have a little bit of a kick at the sleeve.
Very cool. Diane's jackets, there is the info, 836748. Again, just the two choices in color, the chambray or the deeper indigo. These are the indigo, as you said, as we showed you. So isn't it fun? Oh, wait, who's this?
This is in New York City. So we started,
Oh.
we're a New York-based brand, and we thought, gosh, we should really be shooting these clothes in New York City so you guys can see the inspiration behind a lot of this. Diane lives in New York in a gorgeous, gorgeous apartment overlooking Central Park. She walks the park, she crosses the park. There's some energy to New York City that really informs the DG2 collection. So we loved that we got to shoot these pieces on one of our models in New York City.
Isn't it nice that the world has opened up again?
Yes,
We can
oh
do
my
all of those
goodness.
fun things. Oh, thank goodness is right. How cute, too. Oh, Danya's joining us with some strappy, sexy heels.
Looks great. So this is a great shot so you can really see how the beautiful chambray plays with those crystals. I love the silhouette. Look at the fit of the jean on her. Very clean, very sculpted on the body, but it's never going to be tight. You're going to love the silhouette of this jean as well because that little kick flare creates some balance without dragging the eye down, which I love. And it is a crop silhouette, very fresh for summertime, but also a style you can carry forward and really dress up in the fall. These would be fabulous around the holidays as well. Can you imagine?
Very.
A creamy cashmere sweater and some sparkly
Maybe
earrings.
a little booty,
You're
like
good
an
to go.
ankle
Oh,
booty.
yeah. Gorgeous.
Super cute. Let's go through sizes. Cara in the dark on the far left of your screen is a size 4. She's in the extra small. Julia also in the indigo in the center. She's a size 14 and in the 10 tall. Sorry, in terms of this one, extra small. So you're in the 4, probably in the average or tall, okay. And then on the far right of the screen is Miss Danya. She is in the 10 tall. So again, tall is 27 inches here, petite is 24.
Excellent. And look at how cute they are with a lower heel, lower kind of sneaker, or a little flat slide like you're seeing on Julia, or spiced up a little bit like Danya's doing to add a little heel and a little wow factor. If you're going to Vegas, if you're going to a fun little wedding weekend, if you're going somewhere where you want to be the center of attention, or you love to dress up at night, to go to parties or cocktails or dinner, this is the way you do it in denim, right? You're bringing a little bit of spice and fun to the table with a gorgeous pair of jeans, heavily embellished on the cuff, but light enough that they're not, that they're wearable still, which I think is really important.
So these are new.
Brand new, they've never been seen. They're safe for Fashion Friday tonight. The jacket,
And free
the
shipping
jeans,
to try them.
and the cute new t-shirt that's coming up.
Yes, we'll show you the tee, we'll show you the matching jackets. We have a really cool embellished wider leg jean coming up. And then don't forget, my wide leg frayed hemmed jeans are still coming up in the show too.
Must have of the hour.
Probably my favorite ever.
Oh, I can't wait to show these.
I couldn't believe how much I loved them on the girls the other night, and then I put them on, I'm like,
Now you get it, right? So we
Yeah.
always say that to you guys. You got to get them home and try them on. And I told you during my hour with Bobby yesterday,
Yeah.
I think 2,600 of them went out the door, like at the end of our
I
hour.
love
So
that you love
and
them.
over 4,000